is Star Wars Legion's Darth Maul and Sith probe droids, an operative expansion for the Separatist faction of Star Wars Legion. I'm going to turn this around. In this kit, you're going to get Darth Maul himself and several of his probe droids, his Sith probe droids. You also have alternate assembly options for Darth Maul himself. So, without further ado, let's go ahead and take a look at what's inside. So first off, you have your build guide that'll show you how to assemble Darth Maul and his Sith probe droids, as well as the alternative poses for Darth Maul himself. On the other side, you're going to have a list of the components that are in the kit itself, as well as a quick quick reference guide to some of the new abilities and traits that Darth Maul has. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in on that real quick. So, you get Detachment Maul, Disengage, Divulge Deploy Unit Step, Expand Incognito Token, as well as Infiltrate, Jedi Hunter, Observation Tokens, and then Upgrade Icon Restriction. So he's got quite a few new abilities, or new rules, and yeah, that's your build guide. Next up is your standard baggie of bases. There's 4 of them, 1 for Maul and 3 for his Sith probe droids. You also get the baggie with all the tokens, as well as Maul's command and ability cards, and we'll take a closer look at that in a little bit. And then finally, you get your baggie of sprues that include the Sith probe droids and Darth Maul, as well as the Sith probe droids flight stand. And we'll take a closer look at that in a little bit. Alright, so here is the sprue with Darth Maul. The torso is what you're going to use for both variants of the Darth Maul figure. And you have 3 arms with 3 double-bladed lightsabers. You also get 2 head options, and I'm going to zoom it in real quick. So, let's focus here. You have one with the stoic face and one with the angry face, so you can definitely kit out your Darth Maul in one of those 2 options. I'm zooming back out. Yeah, so it's nice to have options or variations in the pose so that Darth Maul will look fairly unique depending on how you want to kit him out. So there you have it. Next up is the sprue for the Sith probe droids. There are 3 of them and they are identical. So not much to say, not a lot of components either, so these should be pretty easy to put together. Lastly, you have your flight stands. There are 4 of them, although you only have 3 probe droids, so you can kind of mix and match how you want these probe droids' height to be. It gives you that option, so you'll have just 1 extra flight stand after that. Next up is his token card, so you'll notice that there is a commando token as well as an operative token. I believe the commando tokens are for the probe droids, but if I'm wrong, go ahead and let me know in the comments below. That's pretty much it. So, alright, next up is Maul's card. In this, he gets a jump 1, perform a move ignoring terrain height 1 or lower. Treat this as a move action. He also gets deflect. While defending, if you spend a dodge token, you gain 1 defensive surge and 1 defense token, or block token. If it's ranged, the attacker suffers 1 wound for each defense surge rolled. He gets immunity Pierce. Pierce cannot be used against you. He has Juyo Master. While you are wounded, you can perform 1 additional action during your activation. Limit 2 per 2 move actions. So it's also 160 points. He has 4 red die and 4 white die, and he has Impact 2, Pierce 2. On the other side is just the definition for that. Impact 2, while attacking a unit that has armor, change up to 2 results. So the definition for Impact 2, while attacking, change up to 2 hit results to 2 crit results. Pierce 2, while attacking, cancel up to 2 block results. Alright, next up is the Sith probe droid card. It has Observe 3, choose an enemy unit at range 1 to 3, and in line of sight it gains 3 observation tokens. Detachment Maul, hover air 1, while moving ignore terrain height 1 or lower. Incognito, enemy units beyond range 1 cannot attack you unless you have attacked, defended against an enemy attack, or performed an objective card action. So, It looks like the Electro-Stun Microblaster can hit from between 1 and 2 range and 2 white die. It also has suppressive keyword. On the other side, suppressive, after you perform an attack, the defender gains 1 suppression token. Alright, so Maul has 2 1-pip command cards. So the first one is At Last. While building a command hand, treat this card as though it has 3 pips. Maul gains 1 aim token, and Jedi Hunter, when he activates, he may suffer 1 wound. The other 1-pip is Duel of the Fates. Maul gains 1 dodge token and disengage. While Maul is engaged with an enemy unit, that unit cannot spend aim, dodge, standby, or surge tokens. And then there is the 2-pip command card, the Phantom Menace. Maul cannot attack. Enemy units beyond range 2 of Maul cannot attack him. And then Divulge, deploy unit step. Maul gains Infiltrate during the first round. Maul and friendly DRK-1 Sith probe droid units cannot perform objective card actions. Discard this card after it is revealed. Alright, Maul gets 4 Force ability cards. The first one, Force Choke, dark side only. Choose a non-commander and non-operative enemy trooper mini at range 1. It suffers 1 wound. Fear, dark side only. You gain Demoralize 1. After you rally step an enemy unit at range 1 to 2, gain up to 1 suppression token. Then he gets Anger, dark side only. After you suffer 1 or more wounds, gain 1 aim token. And then finally he gets Force Barrier. While another friendly trooper unit at range 1 is defending against a range attack, during the modified attack dice step, cancel either 1 crit result or up to 2 hit results. Alright, next up we get Defensive Push. While performing a move, gain Tactical 1. After you perform a standard move, gain 1 aim token. Seize the Initiative. This is for commander or operative only. During the issue order step of the command phase, issue an order to yourself. Offensive Stance. At the start of your activation, you may flip this card. When you perform an aim action, gain 2 aim tokens instead of 1. You cannot spend dodge tokens. Lastly, you get Comms Jammer. Enemy units at range 1 cannot be issued orders unless they are issued an order to themselves. Here he is, Maul, completed. I went with the double lightsaber in front of him with the stoic face and then the open hand on the other side there. So, very beautiful figure, very easy to put together. It's going to be a lot of fun painting him and prepping him for the game. If you look closely, if this zooms in, you can see that his face tattoos are already kind of edged into the plastic. So if you're careful enough in your painting, you can get the correct face tattoos painted properly on him. So definitely an exquisite figure, and one that'll be great for the Separatist army. I did assemble one of the Sith probe droids with the long flight stand, so this one will be sitting higher on the battlefield. But again, this was only like 3 components or 4 components. It's not very difficult to put together. So, all right. And there you have it, Star Wars Legion's Darth Maul and Sith probe droids, an operative expansion for the Star Wars Legion game. It's a great figure to have on your Separatist Force, and definitely gives you more of that Sith flavor to the Separatist army. So, alright, if you like this video, go ahead and click like. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, I appreciate it if you would. Click the bell notification icon to get notified of all new Star Wars Legion content from the channel. And then click the link in the description below to join our Discord server. That is the best way I can personally interact with you and chit-chat you about Star Wars Legion and any other game that we cover on the channel. That's it. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for more Star Wars Legion unboxings from Wargaming Noob.